Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are, and welcome to Luo English Dictionary channel. I'm just checking that we are live, and if we are, please give me a thumbs up so that we just know that we're live. Good afternoon, wherever you are. On my end, it says upcoming. It doesn't say live. Oh, now it says I'm live. So if you're joining us, welcome to the Luo English Dictionary channel. Today we want to read the Luo language, and reading is Luo, reading the Luo language. The reason we are reading the Luo language is to comprehend, and in this edition we want to read to comprehend. So I want you to be keen with the reading, because we shall be able to answer questions that come at the end of the session. So please ask your friend to join us wherever they are, because if they join us, we shall have a good conversation. I'm just copying the link to invite other people. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Please, if you want to, you can type in your messages and I will read them out live. These are 3 slides. These are 3 slides that we're going to read. They are long sentences, but the intention is for comprehension purposes. So we want to comprehend, read to comprehend, or read to understand what we shall be talking about. So these 3 slides are very nice, very well done. Thank you to those who have helped us out with the comprehension. Good. So these are the slides. We are going to read the Luo language. If you look at my screen, before you continue, if you look at my screen, there's a number scrolling up there. There's a number scrolling. Right now it's at 27. So those are people who have subscribed today, or those who have been expressed interest today. Now let's read the Luo language by looking at the first slide. This says, and you can read with me, Otieno gi Onyango. Ella Lopez, asante, thank you so much. Otieno gi Onyango ne pok oromo ga nyaka ne piny chakre. So this is a context. Otieno gi Onyango ne pok oromo ga nyaka ne piny chakre. Jonyuol gi ema ne gin osiepe. So this gives us a context. Otieno and Onyango had never met since the beginning of the world. Their parents were friends. You see that? Jonyuol Onyango ne onyise ni mondo oikre nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod Otieno. So this context is for Jonyuol Onyango, Onyango's parents. Jonyuol Onyango ne onyise ni mondo oikre nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod Otieno. And then for Otieno's context, Jonyuol Otieno, remember this Jonyuol Onyango meant Onyango's parents, but Jonyuol Otieno bende ne onyise ni oikre nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod Onyango. So if you're just joining us and you understand what we're talking about, can you maybe just type on the chat box and tell us what you think this story is all about? Especially if you're not Luo and you're trying to understand the Luo language, because this is comprehension. This is a comprehension class. We are trying to look at the sentence and we're trying to interrelate the sentence with what you already know in your Luo language. And this is a story, Otieno and Onyango. So we do not know anything else. We know that Otieno and Onyango, it involves Otieno and Onyango, it involves Jonyuol are parents, it involves Jonyuol Otieno and Jonyuol Onyango. That means the parents of Otieno and the parents of Onyango. And what else do you think? If you're joining us, you can always type what you think on the chat box, and then we shall proceed with the story. I hope my chat box is on. Sometimes I say that let me see. Yeah, my chat box is on, so should be able to find something there. And you can also type on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Facebook. We are live on Twitch, we are live on Facebook, and we're live on YouTube. Excuse me. Now, page 2. Jonyuol Onyango. Now, there's something I forgot to say. Let me go back. You see on the first part, there is this thing here. This is chakrok. And chakrok means the beginning. So chakrok gives us an explanation of what's happening in the book. And then the next one is diere. Diere is the middle of the book, or whatever the theme or the center or the main theme of the book, okay? So this is what is happening. Jonyuol Onyango ne onyise ni orwak lewni, ne onyise ni orwak lewni mane onyiew ne mag dhi e nyasi nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod Otieno ka orwakore maler kendo ondisore. I'll repeat that sentence. Jonyuol Onyango ne onyise ni orwak lewni mane onyiewne mag dhi e nyasi nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod Otieno ka orwakore maler kendo ondisore. Okay, and then the other sentence, sentence on the opposite side. Jonyuol Otieno bende ne onyiso Otieno ni orwak wuoche mane waya gi onyiewne seche ma odhi romo kod Onyango nikech wuochego ndiso tiende ge. I'll take that again. Jonyuol Otieno bende ne onyiso Otieno ni orwak wuoche mane wayagi onyiewone seche ma odhi romo kod Onyango nikech wuochego ndiso tiendege. Okay, and then let's now look at the next slide. So this slide is talking about what Otieno and Onyango were told to wear. So first they were told to wear clothes. Orwak leuni mane onyiewne. So the clothes that they are supposed to wear mag dhi e nyasi. Nyasi is a celebration. So the clothes that are meant for going for a celebration, or what they call the Sunday best, or the church clothes, something like that. So those clothes are called lep nyasi. Lep nyasi. Lep is L-E-P. Lep nyasi. So we are told that Otieno's parents, Jonyuol Otieno, remember in the first slide we also talked about the Jonyuol Otieno, bende, also. So Otieno's parents also told Otieno to wear the shoes that his aunt waya. The shoes that his aunt bought for him. Okay. Now let's look at the third sentence. And the third one says, Giko. Giko is the end. Chieng romo. Chieng romo. Onyango kod Otieno ne omondo chiew. Chieng romo. Onyango kod Otieno ne omondo chiew. Jonyuolgi ne oikogi. Sorry. Oops. Jonyuolgi. I almost gave away the questions. Ne oikogi. Ne oikogi okinyi sa achiel. Bang'e Onyango ne owuok dalagi ka oriembo ndiga, to Otieno bende ne owuok dalagi ka owuotho. Jonyuolgi ne omiyogi ong'we yamo mondo gitudre ka gichopo e chiro maduong' mar Kibuye. Amazing. There's so much information here. So on the day of the meeting, Chieng romo, Onyango and Otieno ne omondo chiew. They woke up very early. On the day of the meeting, Onyango and Otieno woke up very early. Jonyuol, remember we are still using the word Jonyuol. Jonyuolgi ne oikogi okinyi sa achiel. So the parents prepared them very early at 7 in the morning, sa achiel. Bang'e, later, Onyango ne owuok dalagi ka oriembo ndiga. So Onyango started riding his bike from their home. So that's what it means. Onyango ne owuok dalagi ka oriembo ndiga. To, and Otieno bende ne owuok dalagi ka owuotho. So Otieno left his home while walking. So Onyango is riding, Otieno is walking. Jonyuolgi, the parents, ne omiyogi ong'we yamo. So ong'we yamo is a new word. Ong'we yamo needs a mobile phone. So their parents gave them mobile phones mondo gitudre, so that they communicate. ka gichopo e chiro maduong' mar Kibuye. When they arrive at the big market in Kibuye. So Kibuye is a big market in Kisumu town. So now here are the questions. Question number 1. Ang'o ma timore e siganani? What's happening in this story? Now if you're trying to illustrate, you're trying to read and trying to understand, then this is a very important question, because a person who is learning should be able to to tell you what's happening in the story using the Luo language words. So they can type, if it's typing, they can type a few sentences. If it's talking, they can also talk, tell you a few things that's happening, or they can tell you a few words that are common. So, Ang'o matimore e siganani? What's happening in this story? I would expect, as a marking scheme, I would expect someone to mention the children, to mention the parents, to mention the meeting, to mention the place, to mention the preparation, all those things. Those are things that's happening in the meeting. Inyalo yudo nyinge adi e siganani? So the second question is, how many names can you identify in this story? How many names can you identify in this story? So they'll go back and look for the names of the persons who are in the story. Now this story involves 2 children and their parents, so it could be something about Otieno, Onyango, Jonyuol Otieno, Jonyuol Onyango, and then nothing else. Nobody else is mentioned in the story. Then number 3, magi gin yawuowi koso nyiri. Ing'eyo nade? Now ing'eyo nade has been repeated. Magi gin yawuowi kose nyiri. These are these boys or girls? How do you know? For this case, and the expectation is that someone would know that they are boys, because 1, the names, in the naming way, the O's represent Otieno and Onyango represent boys. And also someone would talk about, someone was riding the bike, because that was a predominantly boy thing, but that is not a big deal. The big deal is we would talk about the names. The name Otieno and the name Onyango are predominantly male names. Then number 4 is woche en ang'o. What does woche mean? So Dora, I don't understand what you mean by that. Woche en ang'o. So woche, what does woche mean? And in this case, woche, shoes. There are many questions we can still ask. We can ask about the ndega. We can ask about ongweyamo. We can ask, because those are words that, now we're looking for words in the story. So when you're asking your child about words, then please ask them for example, you can say ongweyamo. What is ongweyamo? Then sa achiel and sadi. What is sa achiel? In what time is sa achiel? Ndega. What is ndega? Mondo chieo. What does mondo chieo mean? Mondo chieo and ango. Then also here you can say nyasi. Nyasi and ango. What is nyasi? Then you can also say ondi sore. What does ondi sore mean? Okay, so ondi sore mean ango. Then you can also say where there's one thing I wanted. There's something in the beginning. Then here you can say, you can talk about here. Jonyuolgi emanegin osiepe. What does this statement mean? Jonyuolgi emanegin osiepe. So you see, when you put stories like that and you ask questions, then someone starts seeing the context. Okay. Then the last question, this I already asked, nyasi en ango. And ask people, what does nyasi mean? So if they understand, then they'll be able to tell you what nyasi means. And this is one of the best ways of learning. If you have questions, please put them on the chat box. As now we shall be looking at the questions, and I'll bring Tony to read a little bit of the work of the book. Tony doesn't read a lot of Luo, but I want him to start reading. So I'll bring him here in a moment so that he can read for us. Check.
Check.
Louder.
Check.
Next to the microphone.
Check.
Again.
Check.
Okay. So what we're going to do is Tony is going to read. Tony has never read Luo before, but I think he's going to do a good job. You can tell us on the comment section what's going on, okay? Okay, so let's start. So you have to read. Just read what you see, okay?
Okay. Chakrok. Oteno gi onyango ni pok oramo ga nyaka ni penny chakra.
Start again.
Otieno gi onyango ni pok oramo
yeah.
ga nyaka mi penny chakra. Jongyo gi Emma ni gen osiepe.
Okay.
Jangwa onyango.
Jonyuol. Be louder.
Jengo. Oh my gosh.
Sit here. Okay.
Oh. What was it?
Jonyuol.
Otino binde ni okinies.
Just read. Don't.
Ni okiri ni tek ni guadero ni mondo orum kod onyango.
Start again here. Start here. Jonyuol onyango. Jonyuol onyango.
Onyango. Ne
onyise. Ni mondo. Oikre. Nikech. Ne gidwaro. Ni mondo. Orom. Kod.
Otieno.
Again, let's now read this together. Okay, let's go. Jonyuol Otieno bende ne onyise ni oikre nikech ne gidwaro ni mondo orom kod onyango. Yes, it is. Thank you, Gigi. You're saying it's straightforward. It's very straightforward. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay?
Okay.
This is long one.
Oh.
Jonyuol. Let's go. Jonyuol onyango ne onyise ni orwak Leonie.
Leonie.
Say Leonie.
Leonie.
Leonie. Mane.
Mane.
Onyeu.
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 Ne.
Ne.
Read that.
Mag.
Mag.
The. E.
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 Mag. The. E.
Mag. The. E.
Nyasi.
Nyasi. Nitek.
Nikech.
Nikech. Ni.
Cleo says Tony is a natural.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cleo.
Ni Gidwaro. Ni Mondo. Oram. Kod. Otino. Ka. Orakwa. Orakro. Okay. Orakro.
Orwakore.
Orwakore. Maler.
Maler.
Kendo. Ondisore.
Okay.
Jonyuol. Otino. Bende. Ni.
Onyiso. This is a spelling mistake, okay?
Onyiso. Otino. Ni. Orwak. Wuche. Woche. Mane. Waya. Gi. Otimo.
Onyewo.
Ni. Ne. Sache. Ma. Odi. Romo. Kod. Onyango. Nitek.
Nikech. You keep saying Nitek. Nikech.
Woche. Go. Naso. Ndiso. Tende. Gi.
Nikech woche go. Ndiso tiende ge. Say that. Nikech. Start from Nikech.
Nikech woche go. Niso tende ge.
Tiende
ge.
Good. The last part.
Chieng.
Read on the microphone and loud.
Okay. Chieng. Romo. Onyango. Kod. Otino. Ni. Omodo. Chiu.
Jonyuol.
Wo. Gi. Ni. Ne. Okiko. Oiko. Gi. Okini. Sa. Achiel. Bange. Onyango. Ni. Otwak. Owuok. Dala. Gi. Ka. Orembo. Nenja.
Ndiga.
Ndenga. To. Otino. Bende. Ni. Owak. Dala. Ji. Ka. Othuo.
Read by word. O.
Outo.
So, the whole thing.
Outo. Oto.
So.
Outo.
Owuotho. Jonyuol.
Gi. Ni.
Ne. Louder.
Ne. Omio. Gi. Onwa. Yamo. Mondo. Gitare. Gitudre. Ka. Gichopo. I tiro manduang mar kibwe.
So, ango matimore e siganani. What's happening in this story? Say in Luo or in English.
Or I just say that.
No, what's happening in the story? Like, what did you understand? No idea?
No, I don't have any idea.
What names did you hear in this story?
I think
Can I go back?
I think, yeah. Onyango.
Onyango, uh-huh.
Otino.
Otieno, correct, uh-huh. Any other?
Jangwang.
Genual, yes. Those are parents now. The new Genual mean the parents, okay?
Okay.
So there is Genual Otieno, Genual Onyango, and then there is Otieno, and there is Onyango, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the four people. Wache. What is Wache? You know Wache. Shoes?
Yes, I get.
Alrighty. Alright, thank you. You're good to go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and that's how you read the Luo language. And just try practicing with someone. Try answering the questions. The questions are at the end of the slide. Just pause. When you reach this part, pause, read the question, and try answering them in Luo language. What I would do is I would record myself and then send to a friend. That way my friend would be able to tell me how I did. And at first, you won't do very well, but that's fine. And then you'll start doing better and you'll improve with time. So I hope you enjoyed this live session, and let's catch you on the next one. And Dora Adhiambo, thank you. Ella Lopez, thank you. Dominic Kamurwa, thank you so very much. And then who else have I not talked about? Thank you so very much. Those who are now following the channel, thank you so much. Julius, thank you so much. Saidi, I can't see. Thank you for those who are following. And you can always ask your questions, and we shall be glad to answer them. Julius Nyaoro, asante sana. Saidi Msaidizi, thank you so very much. And who else is that? Saidi Msaidizi again. Thank you so very much. It's what's going on now. Oh, someone has followed. Thank you. Callisto Limuntu, thank you so much. Ume Hadi, thank you so very much. Joshua Oprong, thank you so very much. Maureen Nekesa, thank you so very much. Olga Malin Okelo, thank you for liking the stream. And Collins Josiah, thank you for liking the stream. And lastly, Jennifer Rucha, thank you for liking the stream. And thank you so very much, everybody who tried to be with us. And Timothy Aoya, asante sana. And I hope this will be a good starting point for those who want to learn. And for now, Alrighty.